Yeah, you know I wrote that open, right? You have to say it's your favorite week after week. But really, guys, I struggled this week because it was hard to just narrow down my favorites. There was just so much good stuff out there. So I got it. These are the top 4 that rose to the top. Here you go. Marines and sewing machines. An unlikely combo, unless you're Nicholas Robert Stevenson. After Stevenson was injured while serving overseas, he turned to the gentle hum of a sewing machine as part of his recovery from PTSD. Little did he know that his chosen form of therapy would end up serving so many.
There's no shortage of it.
After COVID hit, Stevenson realized the majority of the vets that he spent time with over at the Jesse Brown VA didn't have access to masks. That's when his hobby went into overdrive, churning out hundreds of patriotic masks for his fellow vets.
The thing that brings us all together is we've all served. They saved my life. Jesse Brown VA and DDTC saved my life. And I was able to give back by making these masks for these guys.
Since March, the self-proclaimed sewing machine Marine has made nearly 3,000 masks. He says he took an oath to serve and plans to keep that promise by keeping his fellow vets safe during the pandemic. Another man on a mission to serve, Southside pastor Larry Jones, who found a unique way to help his Burnside neighbors this holiday season. Despite losing his own job and struggling to make ends meet at his Rhema Reveal Worship Center, Pastor Jones decided to take what he did have and gift it to others.
Hello, how are you?
For the last 17 days, he has randomly handed out $100 to someone in the community. He calls it 31 Days of Giving.
34 years of living in the community, and we just want to be a blessing to her. Yeah, look at God, hallelujah.
The gift for him has come from those handed the envelope, like one young mother earlier this week.
And when we told her that we came to bless her, tears just came streaming down her face with excitement. Her 2 children were there to witness it, and we were just glad to be able to be a blessing to her.
Pastor Jones hopes his small acts of kindness will lighten hearts and restore hope in the Burnside community during what has been a tough holiday season. Heading north, more acts of giving. This one by New Trier High School seniors who banded together with local restaurants to raise money for Lake County's Habitat for Humanity as part of their senior service project. This entire week, 13 different local restaurants are donating a portion of their sales to help Habitat for Humanity build homes and other forms of housing for those in need. At Spirit Elephant Restaurant in Winnetka, phones were ringing off the hook with takeout orders for the cause.
Habitat for Humanity really engaging in our community, and during these tough times, and especially when it gets colder and colder, people are going to need a place to sleep and live in the future.
If you want to help out, we'll post a link to all the restaurants participating through this weekend. And check out the cool way Fairview Elementary School in Mount Prospect is reaching their students this winter break. They transformed dozens of classroom windows into giant recreations of the classic children's book, The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. The story depicting a young boy exploring his neighborhood after the first snowfall can also be heard by tuning into 89.7 through the holiday break. Finally, I want to share with you the lovely animated twin sisters who run Rosebud Antique Shop in LaGrange. The landmark, known for the crowd of classic blow-mold Christmas decorations surrounding the shop, has been extra busy this year as they prepare to close their doors after dozens of years. Sisters Candy and Kim Sanders say they've been inundated with people desperate to get their hands on the nostalgic lawn decorations they remember from back when they were kids.
Well, last year we sold 625. This year we're up to almost 300 because nobody likes the inflatables. They want instant bling. You plug it in and you have that wow factor.
If these classic retro decorations pull at your own heartstrings, be sure to tune in this coming Monday when I take you behind the scenes of the Sanders Sisters' outrageous collection. Hey, I told you guys I had 4, but there was actually 5. I gave you a bonus round there. But that is it for me this week. In the meantime, I want to let you know we've got all kinds of good stuff coming your way, especially in those days leading up to Christmas. But until then, I hope you find your own little pocket of joy over the weekend. Back to you guys.
We love it. Enjoy your weekend, Erin. Thank you.
Thanks, Erin. Next